one of the questions I quite often get asked is, how do I prepare for a maths exam? What's the best things that I can do? Right, you can't get away from it. The best thing that you can do is do lots of maths questions. All right, so where's the best resources to go and find? All right, so let's start off by very quickly looking at Maths Genie. Okay, so website Maths Genie, I think, is fantastic. All right, they've done a brilliant job here. What you've got, if you go and look at their papers, now they've got EdXL papers, they got OCR papers. Okay, my school is AQA. Doesn't matter, they're maths papers. All right, there's also a load of other stuff there, A-level stuff. Okay, you can have a look if you want some harder stuff. But what you need to do, how do you prepare? Right, go to a paper. All right, go and find a paper. Here, look, I'm just going to pick on this one at random. Right, I pick on the paper. I have a go at doing the paper. Now, you will quite often, you'll go through questions and you'll have a bit of success. Right, but let's say you look at a question. All right, there you go. I've got a question and I don't know what to do. Right, I'm a little bit stuck. Well, the beauty with this is that you can go and they've got work solutions. All right, so if we just quickly look at this, the one that we were looking at, if I look at the solutions, all right, now it's not cheating, it's actually just a good way of getting better at doing questions. And all they've got here is that somebody has brilliantly just put work solutions on. Now what's wrong with just going and have a little peep to get you started, right? Now the other little tip about when you're going through papers, exam papers, is be realistic, right? If you think you're going to get, if your aim is to get a grade 8, grade 9, right? Brilliant, okay, well done. But then you should be trying to do all of the questions, right? If your aim is to get maybe a grade 4, well, be realistic about which questions you should be trying to do. Now, if you're trying to get a grade 4 on there, maybe sort of, most of what you're going to do is from the first half of the paper. So don't worry too much about the second half. There will be marks there that you can get. There are some easy marks. So do papers and make sure that you look at the work solutions. And if you're stuck, have a peep at what you can do just to get started. Now, the other thing I like about Maths Genie is that if you click on the GCSE revision section, and we just have a quick peep at this, right? There are adverts on there, kind of pop up. The thing I like about this is it's graded, right? So there's loads and loads of questions on one particular topic, right? And it's graded, and there are work solutions there as well, right? So there's just loads of them, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, right? The grade's a rough guide, okay? It's not exact, but it's a rough guide, right? Sometimes you look at things down here and you actually think, oh, maybe that's not grade 3, maybe it's higher, right? But just go through, focus on what you need to focus on. All right, like I said, if you think you're grade 4, if that's what your focus is, then make sure you can do the grade 4 stuff and everything below it. All right, don't just ignore that lot, do lots of it. Right, if you go and ask professional sportsmen about how do they get better, they practice the simple things lots. Right, there's Maths Genie. All right, I think Maths Genie is brilliant. Another website, Corbett Maths. It's brilliant. Okay, there is tons and tons and tons there. A lot of people like the Corbett Maths 5 a day. Yeah, great. Okay, again, there's lots of videos. I like Corbett because of all the worksheets that are there. Okay, and again, if you just want loads of questions on something, then you can find it. Okay, expressions, forming, all right, some algebra stuff. They just got lots and lots of questions, right? If you look in the textbook exercise there's lots of repetition of questions, okay? Practice questions tend to be a little bit more wordy, a bit more exam type, right? And there's also a video there. And then if you explore, you'll be able to find the answers. I think you go down a little bit further, there you go, click for the answers, and then you'll find something similar there, all right? The other bit to go and look at, not all of you will have access to this. You got Hegarty Maths, all right? I'm going to be really quick on this because not everybody's got it, all right? Obviously, we use Hegarty Maths in our school. If I want to go and look at a particular video, right, I just open this one up as an example, okay? No particular reason, I just randomly typed in the video number in that search there. However, the reason I wanted to show you is that sometimes you watch something and you think, I haven't got a clue what's going on here, all right? So what are you going to do? You're going to look at the building blocks. The building blocks are the things that you need to be able to access that bit there. So that's a real good bit of advice, all right? Go and work on those. Make sure that you can tick all those things off, right? If you're really stuck, right? You really don't know what to do. The other little bit that we're going to have a little look at is, so on our school VLE, so you obviously can look on your school VLE, is that I have the AQA papers, okay? Now I said to you before, don't worry if it's gonna be, if you're doing EdXL or AQA, just do maths exam papers, right? They're a slightly different style, but in principle they're all kind of the same, right? But obviously they're slightly different. And again, if you look on here, look, I just picked on 2017 at random. I go higher, foundation, whichever one, and in there, look, it's nicely organised. There's Maths Genie, right? I have to give them that. We've got papers, you've got the work solutions, most of those done by myself. Lots of papers. You've got the mark schemes on there as well. To be honest, most people kind of prefer to go and look at the work solutions. Okay, mark schemes are kind of for teachers, right? When you're not sure how many marks to give something, right? Don't worry too much about that. But the most important thing that you can possibly do is you just do lots of questions, right? Don't give up, right? And just keep working hard. And if you haven't done anything yet, start somewhere. Decide, right, okay, I'm gonna get started, all right? So good luck with it. Remember, exam questions, okay? Get busy, do lots of it. Don't get discouraged. If you're getting stuff wrong, well, do some more. Look at the work solutions. Concentrate on one thing. Become a master at one topic. Go for it. All right? Be fantastic. All right? Okay. This is RMS Maths out. Here we
If you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe or leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. I've been RMS Maths and I'll see you next time. Maths out.